I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Um, this is the last video of the night. We've been keeping in touch with what is going on in Haiti. I don't know if you guys follow what's going on, but I've been keeping in touch with what's going on in Haiti with the rest of my the past lives that I've been doing. A lot of craziness has been happening over in the seas in the island of Haiti, to the point where gangs have been they pretty much taken over the capital. They've taken over the capital and they've forced their prime minister to step down. This is breaking news. This is new news. We're just getting this information today. The prime minister of Haiti has officially stepped down. There is no leadership in Haiti right now, and this is what the gangs wanted. Now that they have it, what is going to happen? Are they now going to try to step into power, or are they going to let the people have a free, unbiased election? Let's tune into the video and see what's going on in the streets. IT.
The situation in Haiti is worsening by the day, despite Haiti's prime minister announcing his resignation.
Gangs, which are now working with each other, control much of the country's capital, including the airport. A team of U.S. Marines has been deployed to help protect the U.S. Embassy in Port-au-Prince. Neighboring Dominican Republic, meantime, is cracking down on undocumented Haitians and sending them back across the border. But many others remain stranded inside Haiti with no way out.
We do hear a lot of gunfire. Last night was peaceful, thank the Lord. But every day usually is full of gunfire during the day and at night. We're about 1 mile from the airport, and so we hear everything that's going on either here or at the embassy.
This poor woman can't even not get it. She can't even get out of Haiti right now. She's stuck. She's stuck. She either got to go to DR or she has to wait till everything calms down and cools down. And it's sad. It's sad what's going on out there in the streets of Haiti. It's very, very sad.
CBS News correspondent Christian Benavides joins us once again from the Haiti-Dominican Republic border. You've been there now for more than a full day, Christian. Tell us what you've been seeing at this border crossing since you've arrived now.
Errol, well, we've spoken to a number of Americans that have made the treacherous journey in order to be able to get to this border. Today, we talked to one man who's from Rockford, Illinois. He had tried to get here on Monday and on Tuesday, but there were blockades on the road by criminal elements. And so what that meant was this morning, he woke up very early this morning. In fact, we were here as the gates opened. And he told me, look, I woke up really early this morning because I wanted to get there before those blockades were in place. He says that his wife lives in Haiti and he needs to get back home for a while. He can't get her a visa. And right now, as we mentioned, people who are in Haiti who do not have a foreign passport really are unable to get out. And which is just to make it clear, if people live on these border towns, typically people are coming and going on a daily basis for commerce, for personal reasons. But this, for the time being, has been paused because of the crisis happening inside of Haiti.
DR even closed their borders. Let's give it up for DR, man. They doing better with their migrant crisis than the United States. They're doing better with their migrant crisis than the United States. They saying, no, you guys cannot come over here with that. Y'all got to stay over there. Our borders is closed. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. And I understand because they don't want this stuff trickling over into their city, into their island, which makes perfect sense.
As far as other Americans who may be in the Port-au-Prince region, where we know 80% is controlled by gangs, they are unable to move from wherever they are. So we've heard of private rescues that have started to take place, people that have been getting out by private helicopter and private companies. This is also why the U.S. Marines went in for a second time in order to drop off more Marines to guard the base, or to guard the embassy, to guard the U.S. Embassy in Port-au-Prince, and also to get people that are non-essential workers back to the United States. So that's the current state of affairs. To give you some more background, we're across from Cap Haitian, which for the most part is they're living their day-to-day as they typically would, with some major exceptions, which are things like fuel. Fuel, we are told by people who have crossed over, is about 5 times as expensive than it would normally be because of the blockade happening by the gangs that are in Port-au-Prince. Things
they got tires burning just in the city, just like that, flames and all types of nonsense. But look, this is terrible. This is terrible what's going on. You know, I'm grateful sometimes too, people. I'm grateful because when I look outside, I don't have to deal with this. I might have to deal with a little bit of crime, you know, here and there. Might have to deal with some drug addicts or whatever the case may be, but this stuff is I don't want to deal with this. I can only imagine what the people in Haiti are, how they're actually feeling. They can't even go to the grocery store. They can't go get gas. They can't go to a supermarket, a corner store without running into a blockade filled with gangs and guns.
It's like food, things like other supplies that you need for daily living that come out of the capital are really choked. So it's difficult to get a hold on those sort of things, and that's what's currently taking place right now. At least that, and Americans that we've spoken to via things like Zoom, they tell us that, you know, even though we contact some people, it's just too dangerous to get out.
Yeah, and Christian, I was so compelled watching you and Errol talk yesterday and seeing the people who are literally stopped there at the border trying to get out. Talk to us about the humanitarian aid and options for people who are really in a desperate situation there, as well as the Transitional Council and this push for free elections in Haiti, trying to resolve the problem. What's that timeline look like?
Man, it was already rough in Haiti. It was already rough in Haiti. And it just got a lot worse throughout these past couple months. It got a lot worse. It's sad to see, but we're praying for Haiti, and we're praying that they get it together over
there. This council is expected to be formed within the next 24 to 48 hours, according to State Department officials. But that was yesterday that it was believed that, hey, this could happen at any moment now. And as we've seen, we're still waiting word on who will be fully part of this transitional council. They will then appoint an interim prime minister to replace Ariel Henry. And once that person is appointed, then is when they can finally plan for the free and fair elections. But that's the major concern here is how long will this take? You have the gangs that are in control. We understand that Port-au-Prince has been calm since Ariel Henry has said that he would resign. But until a transitional council is in place, until a new prime minister is picked, he is technically still in charge, which is why the gangs are still in control of some areas. We know that the Haitian National Police was able to take back the seaport. That has helped as far as getting certain supplies to people. But it's certainly, the timeline is essentially unknown. We know the steps, we just don't know how long they'll take.
Man, that is sad, man. That is sad. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I really do. It was another great show. We're praying for Haiti, of course. We know that a lot is going on down there, and hopefully they can get it together. Hopefully the gangs, they get what they want.